What do you think would be the number one destroyer of a marriage?
Pride.
Yeah, I would agree with pride.
Focusing on yourself instead of the other.
I told you she was a smart one.
I think trust is huge. You got to trust your significant other and trust that they have your best interest in you. So it takes a lot to trust somebody else with your well-being sometimes. So I think trust is huge.
Selfishness, putting me first, heck with you, that kind of stuff.
And you don't know anything about selfishness, right?
I got rid of all of it and gave it to my kids, is what the deal is.
All right.
Selfishness, self-centeredness, always wanting your own way, that will destroy a marriage.
What's one example of how you serve Vicky?
I cooked her breakfast this morning.
My dad makes a mean bowl of cereal, you guys. Doug, how do you serve your spouse?
I fill her Keurig every day.
It's coffee.
Coffee. I love my coffee.
Over the past 22 years, that has changed, right? And I have to change as my wife and I grow and become the people that we're becoming. But it comes down to service, right? Less of me and I focus more on her. It goes both ways. It takes her focusing less on her and more on me, and it's a successful combination.
How do you think she's doing on focusing less on herself and more on you?
Is this going to be aired?
How do you serve your spouse?
Oh gosh, I try to help her in various ways, but she does most of the heavy lifting.
I do the dirty work.
You can serve with pride, but an attitude comes with that. And if you serve with humility, then love more easily shines through.
Is it easier to serve or to be served by your spouse?
I would say it's easier to be served.
Well, it's always easier to be served.
Oh gosh, the selfish part of me says be served, but I like being served every now and then, but it's not something I look to have done all the time.
I'm pretty good at being served.
I find it easier to serve. Part of that's my personality and my makeup, right? I'm a much better giver than receiver.
I'd rather serve her than being served.
Oh, she loves me greatly. She takes great care of me and prays for me every day.
He does everything to take care of me and anything I need. I just really appreciate everything about him.
You got to work life together and be partners 100% of the time.